Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pathfinder here. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day or an evening. Here we are in our chest room. Just, not really doing anything in here. Just kind of wanted to start the video in here. In fact, I don't really have a ton of specific things planned for this episode. Last time we were together, which just so happens to be was last night. I've been putting out an episode almost every day if I can. We were working on the lighthouse, and I feel like I've got it pretty much completed, and I started on a dock system, and so yeah, let's just go check it out and see what we got. There she is. We have a lighthouse. Went through and added the path and some stairs, and went with the red, white, and blue stained glass. You guys saw me build the first two levels. I went through and did just like I was telling you, added the fence posts along the side, the fence posts up there, and you know, that's really about it. The third level is the same as the second level. We will go up to the top and check it out. So here, whoa, it's kind of our entrance. Come up, and this first floor is going to be just kind of a place to hang out and eat some food. We've got a place to cook some food, a little table, a place to sit. Head on upstairs to the next level, and this is just kind of a office, kind of study room. I might decorate it a little more. Got our crafting table up here. We need to craft some more of these while we're standing here. Might as well, right? I'm going to need so many of these. I have no plan whatsoever for how this dock is going to look. I've just kind of been building it. We will see what happens. So anyway, so this room, just kind of a little office work area. And then you come up to the third level, and it's just a little bedroom, a little bit smaller room. And then we'll go up to the top. I don't have anything up at the top yet. Just the carpeting, but yeah, I put the trap doors down for the edge. It's got a great view. You can really see a lot. Look, we're almost as tall as our observation tower, which is kind of crazy. Get a little peek of the house over there, but I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It gives us a great kind of view. We can hop up here so we don't fall. Gives us a great view of our developing area. I talked about putting in another greenhouse over there, but we're not going to do that. The little brewing room that we have is working out great, so we're just going to build another greenhouse. You can see the tree farm over there. I spent maybe an hour cutting down trees and replanting them before we started so I could get all this wood. Anyway, so the roof design is nothing new or spectacular. It's just simply stairs. Stairs all the way around. Turn the corner, go up. Stairs, 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 stairs until it comes to the very top point. And then, you know, your basic chandelier. Once I get glowstone. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? That was exciting. Once I get the glowstone, we'll go through and set it up properly so the lighthouse can be viewed from a good distance. Anyway, so this is the lighthouse. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's been a good addition. I actually have been using it a little bit while we've been working on the dock down here, which let's go take a look and see. Because like I said, I honestly have no rhyme or reason at this point, just simply laying down some planks. So we'll come down and we basically have the boardwalk laid out at this point. So we'll go through. I didn't clear anything out really back through here. Every place that the wood is, except for basically this little corner right here, every place that the wood is, I just followed the coast. I just followed the coastline. I did add this one little spot right here to where you can just kind of run up, climb up our vines, and we can get up. Haven't done anything with this area yet, but we can climb up our vines, and then we got our little ladder, and then here we are, back up to our house. So that's been pretty convenient. That definitely made it a lot easier. I need to get the ceiling done in here, and the other 2 rooms going, and a strip mine, and the XP farm. Man, and the bridge over to there, and the design to outline the nether. So I've got a lot of stuff I need to do. But a little bit about me. I have a full-time job. I work full-time. In addition to that, I have several responsibilities as well. I have a family. I have a fairly young family, so I haven't been able to do the editing yet the way that I want to. I've gotten some great feedback from a few different YouTubers that have been really nice and helpful, and so I want to say thank you to those guys. I will give some shout outs in the next video. I'm trying to remember, I don't want to leave anybody out, so I'm not going to name any names right now. I want to say we'll just do it in the next one. So anyway, I've had some advice on the editing, and my plan is to go through and really kind of follow through with that and get myself set up to where I don't have to just record in one chunk and then do no editing at all and just post what I have. But try and get a little bit more organized. But I guess the point of all that is that I will have a better opportunity to do that after this upcoming weekend. I coach multiple youth basketball teams, and our seasons are coming to an end. So on the weekends I've been super busy, but after this weekend it will all be completed, and I will have a nice little month in between before baseball and soccer and all the other leagues start that I'll be coaching. So in the next month I'm hoping to get this figured out for my editing. Definitely would be nice to eliminate the 2 videos. You know, 2 videos for one episode is just, I think it's confusing. I've been fortunate enough to have a few people come to my channel, and each time I notice that part 2 is getting watched first because it's the first one on there. And I guess maybe I should start uploading it to where part 2 is uploaded first so that people don't think that it's the first part of the video. Anyway, I really need to just get the editing figured out, and then I'll be able to go through and it'll make a little bit more sense. It'll look better, and I want to do it as well. I'm excited to learn how to do it. All of this is a learning experience for me. So hopefully this will be... Oh, do I not have a pickaxe? No pickaxe. Alright. Hopefully this will be the last weekend before I can start to figure out how to do all this. But like I said, you heard me kind of rambling while I was running around about all the stuff that I want to get accomplished here, and it would be nice if I could bring you guys along more and do some time lapse of like some of the builds that I want to do and some of the things I'm getting done, like the lighthouse. Just things like that I think would be cool. So, alright. As much as I like this little island out here, we have no use for it. It is not serving a purpose for us, so we are going to get rid of it. We're going to go through and try and figure out how we want... Oops, that's the end of that. How we want these docks to look as they come up. The shape is so crazy and irregular. Whoa, don't get trapped. The shape is so crazy and irregular right now that I'm gonna have to sit and look at it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it right now because it's gonna be too hard for me to think about and try and build as we're sitting here, especially since I have no plan. But like I said, the boardwalk is down. We can run along the edge of the water, and we've got a lighthouse now, and we're using it. Alright, so let's run back here. A couple of the things that we can kind of do on our day-to-day chores. We need to run over and check out the sheep and collect some of the wool. Do I have much inventory room? I do not. Let's feed the cows. That's always a good idea. We need to try and breed as many cows as possible. Hey, what's up, guys? Get some food. Was that all the wheat that I had? It is. Okay. Let's go collect some more. Fishing. I wish I could just stand and fish for a while. You get some really cool stuff while you're fishing. Oh, check this out. This just happened. You guys know how I started with 1 carrot. We found 1 carrot. I don't even remember where it was. I think it was down in the spawner close to our house, the one that we're going to build our second XP farm out of. Found 1 carrot, and this is what I've been able to turn it into. We just recently filled all this in. So we now have a chest in our chest room for carrots, which is cool because one of the things that you can do with the carrots is make golden carrots. Now we need some golden nuggets to do it, but we should be able to do that pretty easily. Get some golden carrots, and then we will be able to get night vision. Once we have night vision, we can go invade an underwater fortress, which would be awesome. This little room has been working out really well for me. I know people build, and I guess I should stop saying that. I know other people do this and that, and it's not really about what other people are doing. It's really obviously about, you know, having a good time, enjoying playing the game. And one of the things for me is I don't mind doing this stuff. It kind of gives you a sense of accomplishment that, just like playing on survival, you know, ultimately in creative, which I'm going to be completely honest, I've never played in creative, but in creative you can go through and just do whatever you want to, you know. And so when people build automatic farms and some of those things, I think they're really cool and innovative, and we'll definitely try and do some automated things, but it makes me feel more like I accomplished something, like I was the one that went through and gathered all these materials and did all this stuff. So farming is not something that bothers me, just like mining is not something that bothers me. I like to go through and do it. It's part of the fun of the game, right? You know, that's why we all want to play Minecraft, is to go through and just have fun. So anyway, so now that we've got some of our crops, we need to run over here real quick. I have a bunch of trees with me I told you I spent forever over here cutting down trees. Let's see if we can plant some more. See, there's still some left. Let's see how the new rows are doing. You can see I'm trying to keep them fairly symmetrical and easy so I can just run down and cut them down. Let's take, yeah, see, we got a ton of saplings. Let's go through and start to plant some of these things. Let me see. Oh, look, there's still chunks left over here from where I was cutting them down. We'll run through and collect some of this stuff. Let's see if we can't get some more planted. Alright, there's one. Some of the trees just turned out to be huge, crazy look. Like, I don't understand why. I mean, look at that thing. You know how long and tedious it is to cut something like that down? So I'm just leaving it. This right here is the ideal tree for me. If I could have like 100 of those things, that'd be perfect. You run along, chop it down. Run along, chop it down. Run along, chop it down. Piece of cake, right? Anyway, so let's put a couple of these things down.